What was John Calipari's pitch to you to bring you to Kentucky?
I think he never lied to me. He always told me the truth. He always told me I was going to work for everything I got. He never told me. He told me everything. Nothing would be given to me, and I really appreciate that. I really feel like that made him that he's going to care about me and that he's going to try the best for my future.
How is that Kentucky's not for everybody type pitch work for you? You know, obviously some of the other people didn't go to Kentucky. They wanted to stay at home, get more shots. How you know when you're a top athlete, looking for shots, looking for points? You know, how is that relationship like and push you to Kentucky?
I think it's a trust thing. I really trust Coach Cal. I see what he done, what his track record has done, and I feel like that pitch, not scoring and not getting to all the shots, he wants to win, and that's what I want to do. I want to win. At the end of the day, I want to win a national championship. So, like I said, like I've been telling everybody, whatever it takes, if it takes me to go get a rebound, if it takes me to go block somebody out, I'm gonna go do it. And I feel like Coach Cal, you know, he'll put me in the right position for my future.
How do you think your game fits in with Kentucky's system and specifically with the players that you guys have coming in?
I feel like he lets his guards rock, lets them do it, come off high ball screens. He lets them get out in transition. He doesn't hold them back, and I feel like that's going to benefit me really well.
How do you and Khalil work together in the backcourt, and then with Keon coming in, how do you think that'll translate well with the front court too?
I think it will be very good as far as, you know, getting out in transition, and defensively I think it will be really good. You know, being able to switch pick and rolls and stuff like that, that's a good part of the game today, and that's what they do in the NBA, and I feel like it'll help us a lot.
What's your best scouting report on Khalil?
Khalil, if I was guarding Khalil, I would make him take tough shots. I think that he likes taking tough shots for some reason, so I'm not gonna kind of back up off of him, just contest it. You don't want him getting downhill, because if he gets downhill, then it can get ugly for you. But just live with him shooting those hard jump shots.
What is the best part about his game?
That he's freakishly athletic and he's very versatile. So, like, I think some of today we had him playing the 4, and then some of today we had him playing the 2. That's really good, man. That he's strong and athletic, and he shoots it pretty well, and I just can't wait to play with him.
What do you know about Keon, and have you played with him? Have you played against him? What's your scouting report on him?
I've been playing against Keon since the 5th grade. I finally got to play with him at Nike Skills, or Nike something, it was some Nike camp. But he's really good as well, you know, very versatile like Khalil. He can go 2 through 5. He shoots it well from the outside, you know, and he'll bang inside. And I can't really wait to play against him. I don't really have a good scouting report. He's pretty good. When I played him, I just tried to, you know, I was guarding him, surprisingly, but I tried to force him like Khalil to take tough shots. I didn't want him to get anywhere close to here because I'm small, so he'd shoot right over me. So I just tried to keep him out there to the mid-range and live with it.
So with what you guys have already, what are the missing pieces that you think you need to kind of close out the 2019 class?
Matthew Hurt. Or Jaden McDaniels. One of those two. You know, I'm really, you know, trying to talk to Matthew. He's on my team out here. So I really want him to come, and we're going to see what happens.
With Jaden, he's obviously a guy that's a little bit more quiet. You know, how tough has it been for you, who's obviously outspoken, likes to recruit guys, to, you know, kind of be persistent but not pushy, be annoying but not be annoying? You know, what's that kind of push and pull been like?
See, it's, you know, I know when someone's been annoying to me. So that's why I only hit them every now and then. Like if it's a tweet that comes out or something I see, or I only hit them with certain things, or when I see him in person, I just tap him and say, you know, Big Blue Nation. I try not to be very overly annoying because I wouldn't like that. So,
with Keon said after he made his decision that you were one of the biggest parts of that decision. You know, he said that you've been in contact with him for a long time. What was that kind of home stretch with, where people didn't know he was going to Indiana or coming to Kentucky? What was that kind of like last few weeks like?
Man, it was just going over the whole process. I think I started talking to him about going to Kentucky before I actually committed to Kentucky. And you know, at the next level, you want to play with people that you want to play with. And I want to play with Keon. I've been playing against him all the time. And I think it would be great to play with him. But the last stretch was like, you know, he finally told me that he was coming, I think maybe a week before that he made the decision. And I was just overly happy. I told my parents, and it was just a good time.
With Kentucky on TV right now, with the NCAA tournament going on, how big of that is, you know, you're here talking trash to other people that their teams are already out, or
I tell them
they're
we're
going
still
up
dancing. every time somebody says something about Kentucky, I say, "Are y'all still dancing? We ain't going to the Sweet 16. And Khalil does it too. He was like, we still dancing." So,
are they winning it all?
Man, I think they will. I think they have a really good shot, and especially if they get PJ back. And I think they really have a legitimate chance at winning the national title.
So, like I told you before this interview started, going why not Kentucky for some people. Why Kentucky?
Like I said earlier, Coach Cal, he came into my home a couple of times and he told me straight facts. He never lied to. I feel like he never lied to me, and I feel like he's gonna get me to the next level and maximize my potential.